This is TWiT. You've done some work with Facebook. You're all about journalism.
Let's be clear here. I'm in no way paid by Facebook. I raised some money for the school from Facebook, which I disclose, but I don't work for Facebook.
And you had an advisory role at some time, right?
No,
okay.
Advisor.
According to the Wall Street Journal, they have pledged $100 million for news outlets hit by Corona. And in fact, there's been some talk about kind of how do we save local news. Now, it's not all, it's $25 million in emergency grant funding for smaller news outlets with immediate needs, $75 million in ad spending. Is
that ad spending on media? I didn't look right.
Yeah, that's my question. It would be fine if it's ad spending on those newspapers. But if it's on Facebook, this is what Google did. Basically $800 million, but it was mostly ads. So $75 million in ad spending to help news outlets of all sizes make up for expected revenue shortfall. I think that means
that sounds like it's advertising.
They're going to buy ads in those newspapers, which would be great.
Which would be great.
For what?
Mark, I don't know. Whatever Facebook's selling.
For saying, see, remember when you loved Facebook?
Yeah,
remember when you liked it? We're not so bad, are we now, huh? You missed us, didn't you?
The Wall Street Journal quotes Campbell Brown, who, of course, is the face of Facebook News, she was at CNN, right, Jeff?
Yep.
Former CNN journalist. Every business is suffering now, but the news industry has really been struggling, and we are in a privileged position to be able to help. She says Mark Zuckerberg feels that getting accurate news about the virus is vital, and he has a real responsibility here. It's obviously a public relations.
Of course it is.
play.
Of course it is.
But it's a good thing.
But I emailed them today, not in any official relationship, but I won't say what they were. I had a couple of ideas about how Facebook could help. And I think that we all got to pitch in, and they got some power here, and they've got a good moment when people are reading. So Facebook traffic, I think we said last week, was up 50%.
Yeah,
on social. And then there's another story out today. I didn't put it in the rundown. Maybe it was on the rundown. Maybe that's where I read it, Karsten. That traffic to news on Facebook is up considerably.
Yeah, so they're benefiting from the crisis.
And news is benefiting.
Yeah. This is an expansion.
No one wants to advertise against it. That's
absolutely true.
Huge problem, a huge problem, and the advertisers should be ashamed of themselves because everybody's reading it now. Every story is Corona.
You saw YouTube is demonetizing any YouTuber who just mentions it.
Yeah, which is ridiculous.